Welcome back to the channel. First off, I just hit just over 200 subscribers. Thank you guys. I want to say thank you a million times. So we're gonna keep doing the content. Today we're gonna give a little DIY a try. I'm gonna make a deer feeder out of a 5-gallon bucket. That was loud. A mop for barbecue. Basically, it's gonna look something like this. This is gonna hang down, and the deer are gonna be able to move this around, and the corn will fall down. And I decided to go with the mop because maybe I can put a little scent on it to help attract the deer more. Never done anything like this, so let's give it a shot. And the first thing we're gonna do, I gotta try to get this hanging loop off of here. It's just gonna get in my way. Should bend out pretty surprisingly easy. There it goes. And what I got to do is get that hole wallered out a little bit more. Can you see it? There it is. To accept the bolt that I bought. So it's a 3/8 bolt that I bought, and I'll just try to use a 3/8 drill bit, and hopefully that'll be big enough. Essentially, the bolt is going to dangle the mop down, and as the deer hits it, it's going to allow it to swing, and the corn will fall through. Don't know if it's going to work, but I mean, it's costed me so far, I don't know, $12. So I'll try it for $12. I'm going to pretend we're putting this in a vise, because that's what you should do. Much bigger. Let's see if we get the, there it goes. See, much bigger. And that's what that'll look like when it's finally assembled. The goal here is to have a hole in the bucket slightly larger than the handle of this barbecue mop itself. And on this bucket, it actually looks like I can follow the outside of the middle ring, and that may give us the room we need to get corn kernels to fall out. So let's start there. I don't want to go much bigger than that inner circle, so I'm going to start with an 1/8 inch drill bit, and I think I'm going to pop a couple pilot holes, and then I have a jigsaw. If I can get the blade in there, I'm going to try to do that nice circle and see how that fits. I'm doing GoPro on. Got the pilot holes drilled with the 1/8 inch drill bits, and now what I'm doing, I'm kind of just keeping the jigsaw in one spot and then just kind of moving the barrel or the bucket around the blade, as opposed to trying to keep the blade moving around the bucket. There you have it. We got the hole punched. There it is. Alright, so the hole's drilled. Let's check the fitment on it. It may be a big, but I think the corn kernels themselves will kind of cause a blockage that'll need to get jostled around. So we'll see how it works. And what I also did, I got washers that will kind of hold it up more to give it more of a gap. And there you have it. Let's get it filled up. See if we get some deer to come around my property. Let's go take it out to where we're gonna hang it from. Got here is some kind of sling with a carabiner that the previous owner so kindly left us. And what I got is just a rope. We're gonna do a simple slip knot, and that way I can adjust how high I want it. If the camera picks up deer that can barely reach it, then I'll lower it, or if they're getting way too close to it, then we'll raise it up a little bit. So before we get it raised up in the right height, I'm gonna get it filled. I got a fresh bag of corn in the trunk of the Miata. All right, let's get this bad boy filled up. Is corn filling ASMR a thing? Who knows? So in theory, deer will smell this, come up, play with this, and drop some more corn on the ground. Don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna find out, won't we?